This morning, I don't come to you with confidence. I don't come with excitement. I don't come with that warm feeling people talk about when they say, I can feel God today. If I'm honest, I don't feel you at all. There's no strong emotion in my chest, no overwhelming peace, no sudden assurance that everything will be okay. Just quiet, just distance, just a strange emptiness where your nearness used to be. And God, I need to say this out loud. Not because you don't already know, but because I need to hear the truth from my own mouth. I miss feeling you. I miss waking up and sensing hope before my feet even touch the floor. I miss praying and feeling like my words are landing somewhere. I miss believing without having to fight my doubts every single day. Right now, faith feels heavy, not inspiring, not uplifting, just heavy. God, there are moments when I wonder if I did something wrong. Did I stop listening? Did I drift too far? Did I disappoint you so deeply that you stepped back? I replay conversations. I replay prayers. I replay choices I wish I could undo. And in the silence, my mind starts talking louder than my faith ever could. It says, maybe God is done with you. Maybe you waited too long. Maybe this distance is your punishment. God, I hate how convincing those thoughts can sound when you feel far away. People around me say things like, just trust God. Just have faith. He's always with you. But they don't see the quiet battles. They don't feel the effort it takes just to whisper your name some mornings. They don't know how hard it is to keep praying when every prayer feels like it hits the ceiling and falls back down. So God, today, I'm not pretending. I'm not dressing my words in religious confidence. I'm not trying to sound strong. I'm tired of pretending that distance doesn't hurt. Because it does. It hurts when I open my Bible and the words feel flat. It hurts when worship songs feel like someone else's story. It hurts when I remember how close you once felt and compare it to the silence I'm living in now. God, sometimes I wonder if this is what abandonment feels like. And even saying that makes me feel guilty, because I know you are faithful. I know you don't leave. I know you don't change. But knowing something in my head and feeling it in my heart are two very different things. Right now, my head is trying to hold my heart together. God, if I'm being completely honest, there are mornings when I don't pray because I believe. I pray because I'm afraid not to. Afraid that if I stop, whatever small thread of connection I still have might snap completely. So I come to you weak, confused, uncertain, not because I feel close to you, but because I don't know where else to go. And maybe that's faith too. God, remind me that faith is not the same as feeling, because feelings change with sleep, stress, disappointment, and pain. Feelings fade when life gets heavy. Feelings disappear when answers don't come. But faith, real faith, is choosing you even when the feeling is gone. So today, I choose you. Not because I feel you holding me, but because I trust that you are, even when I can't sense it. God, I choose to believe that silence does not mean absence, that distance does not mean rejection, that waiting does not mean you forgot my name. I choose to believe that you are working in ways I cannot see, in places I cannot reach, at depths I do not yet understand, even when my prayers feel small, even when my hope feels thin, even when my faith feels more like survival than celebration. God, I am still here, still praying, still trusting, still choosing you, even when I don't feel you. And if this season is meant to teach me something, let it teach me this, that you are God even when you feel silent, that you are close even when I feel alone, that you are faithful even when my faith is fragile. Hold me in this quiet season, God, because I'm choosing to trust you, not with loud confidence, but with trembling hands and a willing heart. Amen. Trusting God when the silence lasts. God, there are seasons when silence feels temporary, like a pause between words, a breath before you speak again. But then there are seasons like this one, where silence stretches. Days turn into weeks, weeks quietly become months, and suddenly I realize I've been waiting longer than I expected. God, this silence is not loud. It doesn't scream. It doesn't announce itself. It simply stays. It sits with me in the mornings when I wake up, hoping today will be different. It walks with me through ordinary routines. It follows me into the night when distractions fade and my thoughts finally catch up to me. And God, I need you to know, waiting like this changes a person. At first, I waited with excitement, then with expectation, then with patience. But now, I wait with tired eyes and guarded hope, because it hurts to hope loudly when the answer keeps delaying. God, I never imagined trusting you would sometimes feel this lonely. I thought faith always came with clarity, with reassurance, with a sense of direction. But here I am, trusting without clarity, believing without reassurance, walking without seeing the path ahead. And some days, God, that scares me. Because silence leaves room for questions, and questions multiply when they go unanswered. Questions like, how long, Lord? Am I still on the right path? Did I misunderstand you? Is this delay protection or denial? God, I don't ask these questions because I doubt you are good. I ask them because I'm human, because I'm tired, because I don't want to pretend I'm stronger than I am. There are moments when I feel forgotten, not by people, but by time itself. Life keeps moving forward for everyone else. Doors open, prayers get answered, stories progress, and I feel paused, stuck in the middle of a sentence you haven't finished yet. God, teach me how to trust you here. Not at the end of the story, but in the middle of it. Because trusting you when miracles happen is easy. Trusting you when prayers are answered is natural. But trusting you in the silence? That takes a different kind of faith, a quieter faith, a humbler faith, a faith that doesn't depend on feelings or evidence. God, I confess something today. Sometimes I envy people who say they hear you clearly. I envy their confidence, their certainty, their testimonies. But then, you gently remind me that you speak in different ways, in different seasons, to different hearts. And maybe right now, you are teaching me to recognize you, not in the noise, but in the stillness. God, if you are silent, help me not to assume you are inactive. Help me remember that roots grow underground, unseen, unnoticed, long before the fruit ever appears. Just because I can't see you working doesn't mean you aren't. Just because I don't feel you near doesn't mean you've stepped away. God, I am learning that silence is not empty. It is full of things I don't yet understand, full of preparation, full of shaping, full of quiet strength forming inside me. But God, I won't lie. Some days I don't feel spiritual growth. I just feel tired. Tired of being patient, tired of being strong, tired of explaining to others why I'm still waiting. So today, God, I bring you my tired trust, not polished, not impressive, just honest. If trusting you right now looks like getting out of bed, then that's my offering. If trusting you looks like praying without emotion, then that's my worship. If trusting you looks like not giving up, even when I want to, then that's my faith. God, meet me here, not in the version of me that has it all together, but in the version of me that is still trying. Remind me that you are not rushed, that delays do not frustrate you, that timing is not punishment, Remind me that waiting does not mean wasted, because even in this silence, you are teaching me to listen differently, to listen with my life, not just my ears, to listen through obedience, to listen through endurance. God, I don't want to run from this quiet season. I don't want to numb it. I don't want to escape it. I want to trust you in it. So if you are asking me to wait, give me patience. If you are asking me to grow, give me humility. If you are asking me to surrender, give me courage. And if you are simply asking me to stay, then God, I will stay. I will stay in prayer. I will stay in hope. I will stay in faith, even when silence is the only response I hear. Because deep down, I still believe this, that you are worth trusting, that you are worth waiting for, that you are still writing my story. Even when the page feels blank, I may not feel you, God, but I am choosing to trust you anyway. Amen.